at Rosemont, we have a lot of really interesting activities. And in my classroom, one of the great things is that my students learn how to communicate in Japanese.
So here at Rosemont, we've got a 3-year program for media.
ECD is engineering, construction, and design.
The Culinary Arts program is a 3-year CTE pathway.
LEAD stands for Leadership and Enrichment through Academic Development, and our program is founded on a commitment to both the classroom and the community.
We offer traditional sports such as softball, baseball.
Our campus is actually beautiful. It's really nice in the summertime. Our teachers, our staff here is like incredible. Love our principals. Our hall monitors are super friendly with everyone. I don't know, Rosemont is just home, and it's obviously going to stick with me for the rest of my life and my college career after high school and everything.
I first joined the ECD program through the engineering side of it for my first year, and in my second year I have dual enrollment where I'm in engineering and construction. When I first joined my metal shop class, I didn't know anything about like metalworking, anything like that, and my teacher, he's helped me learn everything about every trade, carpentry, masonry. I've loved learning about like welding and plumbing and soldering, things like that, working with fire and metal.
We get students exposure to the industry. Students get a chance to get up out of their seat, work with their hands, work in groups, collaborate. They have an idea, they get to design it, they get to put it on paper, and then they build it.
Unlike most kids who complain about coming to school, I actually do enjoy coming to school every day because I get to walk in, do things like this. We have kids who work for MIT. We have students who work for big corporations in Sacramento like Tyker. Or we have kids like me who I'm going to go join the Plumbers Pipers Union Local 447 where I'm going to be a welder.
Our goal is to get them a job right after high school. So we have plenty of trade fairs, plenty of industry partners that we bring in, talk to the students. We bring the students to talk to the trade partners, and we want to build those relationships so that when they graduate, they have a foot in the door and they can introduce themselves and say, I saw you at the trade fair. I'm ready to work.
The focus of the CTE pathway is career and college readiness. So even though the emphasis is food and cooking, the idea is to have our students prepared both for the workforce and for college admissions. And if some want to go into culinary as a career, we're right behind them. Students start in the 10th grade. They can earn college credit in the 12th grade. And in the second year, they earn their food handler card, so they're getting industry certification.
I think the program here is really amazing. You learn a lot of stuff. I find it very important and a big part of my day. I've learned not only how to, say, cook pasta, I also learned a lot of things about working with others, people from all different backgrounds, from skill levels. So you learn a little bit better about each other and trusting each other to get your job done. That way the end product will be something very tasteful. And also you learn how to become a better leader as far as not only leading yourself and making yourself better, but making the people around you better as well.
I'm in LEAD, so that stands for Lead and Enrichment for Academic Success and Development. I've taken 8 AP classes throughout my high school career. I've scored 3s, 4s, 5s, which has accumulated like about a year worth of college credits.
Our students are committed to the program for all 3 years by cohorting together in both of their English and their social science classes for AP and honors classes, while also doing community service each year.
Almost my entire friend group is within the LEAD Academy, and I think that's helped support me within my high school career because surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals is probably the best way to bring yourself up and to motivate you to kind of pursue success within your own path.
We work with Rosemont Community Association. We work with the Very Important People organization. Wherever our students can find a need to give back to the community and do service learning, we want that for them so they can find their agency and they can find their voice.
Rosemont is one of only 3 schools in our district that offer Japanese, and it's a really cool language and culture that not a lot of students are privy to learning. It's a very polite culture, a lot of respect, and so that's something that I bring to the classroom. My students who are taking level 3 and 4 have the opportunity to write pen pal letters with our Sacramento sister city, Matsuyama, Japan. The really cool thing about that is after conversing with their pen pal for a year, sometimes 2 years, a small group of students actually get to meet their pen pal. It's really neat to have that kind of experience and then also use the language and culture that they've learned in class.
So when I came to this class, I didn't expect there's going to be like a lot of stuff to do, like this green phone and like a lot of computers there. So I asked my teacher like what we're going to do there, and he said like you can do everything you want. So it's going to be like the video or the photos. And when I heard the graphic designs, I think like, yeah, I want to do this. So he gave me a lot of projects with the graphic designs. I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to work with the graphic designs in the future too.
I want students that want to be here. I try to show them the purpose and why what we're doing and convince them, but really this is a hands-on class. So I really want students that are willing to come in every day and make mistakes, learn from them, and just be a part of the process, because design and production is so process oriented. Going on that journey, as cliche as it sounds, is crucial.
Rosemont does try to include every student. We want everyone to feel accepted and to feel like they have importance here on campus, and I think that's what Rosemont does really well.